from Chi-Town. I got a full clip, don't get sniped down. Oh, you say it's your time?
There we go. Alright, what's up guys? So, it is Thursday, and again, it's a late start to the week. Reason being, this time is the upload didn't actually go through until like Wednesday. So that kind of threw everything off. I didn't want to put 2 vlogs back to back, but literally all I've done is started the last week of boxing and the last week of P90X, and it's just been double workouts every day. No real change to that. This is the last week though, and if you're watching this, no one's voted on the last episode what workout I'm doing, so I'm pretty much gonna call the decision and say that I'm doing the one workout that I did not want to do, and that's gonna be the Insanity Asylum 2. So next clip I have to charge the battery because it's blinking at me, but in the next clip I'll update you on progress with the house, or lack thereof. So I'll be back. Okay, so battery is fully charged and we are ready to record. Now, what has happened to the house in the last few weeks? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we got into this issue with the insurance company, and they were like, well, we were only approved for like $3,000 for all the damages. We're like, $3,000 won't even pay for the damn refrigerator and the stove. And if you take away the deductible of $2,500, that gives us $500 to buy all that shit. And quite frankly, that was rather insulting because the carpet has to be replaced. You know, all the electronics and shit has to be replaced. The refrigerator, the stove, the microwave, the convection oven, the toaster, the waffle iron, all that had to be replaced, right? The wall has to be repaired. $500 is not going to cut it. So they had to send the insurance, the field adjuster back out again. So he came out again earlier this week, and he kind of went through and he looked at everything that was done, and he talked to the people that clean and kind of understood a little bit of why everything was done and why it's been so high. So I think now everybody's finally talking. The insurance company and the cleaning company are finally on the same page. We're finally kind of on the same page with the insurance company. They did get back to us a couple days later, and they said, okay, so we submitted all the list of items that was damaged by the lightning, all the electronics and shit that were damaged, okay? The TV, the plugs, the chargers, you know, everything that, you know, that was damaged, refrigerator, etc., etc. So all the electronics that were toast, the Rokus and all that other good stuff. They came back and said they're gonna give us like $5 grand for all that, you know, because she went through and she had to price it, you know, estimate values, and some of them were a little bit older, so we may have paid a little bit more than they're worth now. I think the TV we bought, I want to say we paid a little over like $900 to $1,000 for it, maybe a little more next. We bought it 5 years ago or so, maybe longer than that. So obviously TVs have gone down in price, but what they quoted us for the TV was like $800, and that's going to be lumped into the thing. But you know, she broke down what each item, you know, the value of each item that they're awarding. I can get a 75-inch 4K TV for the same price, for less than what they're valuing that at. So I'm like, hell yeah, upgrade, right? So I'm not gonna get a 75-inch TV. I'll probably get like a 55 or a 60 something, somewhere around there. So anyway, so what we're doing is we're going on the different websites, Lowe's, Home Depot, Target, Best Buy, etc. We're going around pricing the different items that we know we need to replace, mainly the refrigerator and the TV. Those are the 2 really big items. Everything else is kind of like, okay, you know, $20 for a charger, $20 for this cable, etc. You know, laptop charger, my phone charger, etc. And you know, we're gonna go through and like some of the things can't be replaced, like the airport, the Apple airport, right? They don't make them anymore. So it's like, okay, cool. So that's $100 that now is just gonna be pocketed. So we'll figure out something to do with that. But while the insurance adjuster was here, he took another sample of the carpet to have the carpet from our bedroom kind of thing, and see if they can, I guess, match the carpet. We're probably not gonna get carpet. We are talking to other people, other companies about coming in and putting that hardwood floor on all the places that are concrete right now. So that means my office, the living room, the hallway, and soon to be the master bedroom. We're not going to touch the girls' bedrooms yet because they aren't going to be there. They're not going to be. They weren't really damaged. What else? Oh, and I think Monday the HVAC company is coming to clean the HVAC and the duct systems, because you know the chemicals got sucked up into the HVAC and all the other things, the vents, stuff like that. So that's going to happen. But as far as getting things back in the house, we're still in the same place we've been in for the last 2 weeks, and it's really, really frustrating. As soon as they can come clear out the appliances though, and we can get the money that they're awarding us for the electronics, my wife and I are literally going to the store that afternoon, and we're buying a new damn refrigerator so we can get it in and we can get that mini fridge out of the way, and we can go grocery shopping again. We can get our food back. We can store more than a day's worth of food in the house. That's like the hugest thing for us right now. And then once we get the stove and everything hooked up, because that's gonna get, I want the gas company to come out and make sure that there's no leaks in the gas line that are gonna affect anything. So once we get all that done, then we can finally start cooking. But I don't know if we're gonna get the stove in before we get the wall repaired, or if we're gonna get the wall repaired first. I don't know. That hasn't even been allotted yet. You know, there's so many things. You know, the garage door opener has to get replaced, and I think we have to fix the garage door because my wife might have broke it. But you know, the road, because I want to watch TV again. I want to, you know, I haven't watched TV in a month. Not that I really care. I can literally watch it on my laptop. That's no big deal. Joys of YouTube TV. But it's just the fact that I want to sit on my couch and watch TV. So that's what's going on. It's still a slow process. But training changes this week. I'm in the last week of my training. Then I get a new venture. 122 days of Shaun T workouts. Thank you guys. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. I don't even know what day it is. What today's date is? 27th maybe? I don't know. I don't care. It's Saturday, the last Saturday in June. Here's my phone. I don't know where this went. If I look at my phone, it says June 27th. Okay, it is 11:05 in the morning. I'm recording this. I am post-workout. I did legs and back today. It was the last legs and back exercise workout from P90X that I have to do probably ever. I'm probably never going to go back to that workout again, not because it doesn't work, but because the workouts are just, I just don't enjoy them. I don't love them. I want something that's going to be a little bit more enjoyable with my training, and that's why I'm not going to do it again. I have other plans I'm going to do, and we're going to go from there. So today is Saturday, and I made the executive decision this morning to officially turn this. I get a little bit. Here we go. I am officially ending this series today. This is the last episode you're going to watch for Shredding for the Classic. Here's why. The classic would be in about 3 weeks, maybe less than 3 weeks. And I am not in shape. I'm nowhere near where I would have to be in shape for the classic. So I figured, you know what? What's the point of dragging this on for another 3 weeks when I'm changing my workout plan on Monday? I'm changing everything up starting Monday. New plan, gonna transition back into endurance, gonna get back into running a little bit more, even though I've been running twice a week. I'm gonna get back into really focusing on that aspect of my training. And I kind of lost interest with training for the classic for like months ago, you know, when it got canceled. So this is the last episode that I'm going to be doing for this particular series of the vlog. So I'm going to be posting vlogs, it's not going to be tied to a particular series until we get to the next one in November. The next one coming up is in November, and I'll talk to you more when we get closer to that. I'm just going to enjoy doing insanity. I'm just going to enjoy doing my one workout a day with the only purpose of that workout to be get faster, get leaner. And yes, I'm still focusing on getting lean. I'm going to adjust my macros. I'm going to adjust my nutrition. I'm going to adjust all that stuff to fit the new plan. I'm not going to be lifting weights for the next 4 months. That's fact, and it is what it is. But I'm okay with it. I'm pretty sure most people are going to be okay with it. You know, I'm giving myself a break, and that's that. So this series, the Shredding of the Classic series, I'm officially ending today. This is the very last episode. Tonight we have, my daughter has so basically what her high school band did was, for the seniors and juniors, since they didn't get to have a prom this year, they rented some place downtown or wherever, and the juniors and seniors in the band are going to have a junior-senior prom, and my daughter's boyfriend is a junior, or was a junior, will be a senior this year. And so he's invited her, and they're gonna go. So this is her first prom experience. So we're gonna go downtown. We're gonna take some pictures. You know, where I don't know where downtown, but we're gonna go downtown. I think we're gonna end up using this camera to take the actual photos, just because they're gonna be better quality than an iPhone. Maybe, maybe not. But in the end of the day, it's been fun trying to do this series and trying to focus on, you know, a specific goal, but the goal failed months ago and I've just been dragging it along. Let's face reality. If I'd had a coach, I probably would have ended better, ended differently. I don't have a coach. I wasn't ever going to get a coach. I was going to kind of see what I knew, but I don't know enough about that particular realm. Get back into endurance, where my first goal with endurance is going to be a 1:45 half marathon. So that's what we're going to start training for. My PR with the half marathon is 2 hours and 1 minute by official race clock. My Nike Plus says 1:59, 1:58, but the race clock said 2, because you know when you're running, you're going back and forth, so you're going to get distance more than you will the actual race clock. But mat to mat, my race time is 2:01, and I want to beat that badly. So my next goal is going to be a 1:45 half marathon PR. But again, we'll talk about that more later. I just want to say, you know what? If you've watched this series this long, give me a like, comment that, you know, that you've watched it, and I look forward to doing more vlogs about my journey throughout this, because my journey's I think it's now pretty friggin' focused. You know, before I was kind of all over the place, up and down. I have 2 focuses now: endurance and my business. This business is going to branch into other businesses, other business opportunities, and maybe once they start building up, I can talk about those. But for right now, this is strictly endurance, and the first focus of endurance is going to be running. So I have to get my endurance back up. I have to get my distance in running back up. I want to lean out and, you know, less body fat, less body weight to get running. And that'll be that. I won't get back to lifting weights until November when we start half marathon training. But for now, I'm just going to kick my own ass for the next 4 months. So that's it. I'll show you some clips of downtown with the photo shoots and my daughter in her little prom dress, because, you know, I gotta brag about my daughter every now and again, right? And then this will be the end of the shredding for the classic series. See you next week. Alright, so Saturday night we are downtown at what is known as the Halifax Pier in downtown Pensacola. Ironically, it's on Halifax Street. Heading over, I dropped Connie and Gigi off so they could start the pictures while we were waiting. And I'll show you the view in just a second. Alright. You know, I live in...
Look at all those chickens!
We got a lot of birds here. Feeding time.
Hello, chickens!
Let's see. Now we're downtown. Not a bad view. Baseball stadium's over there. There's the pavilion, that's the center field wall of the baseball stadium. And there's the boyfriend. Just wanted to say hi to Kenzie. Say hi.
Hi.
16, about to be a junior in high school, my drum major, used to be my triathlete, but she's kind of left that alone for a while. Maybe one day she'll come back. Maybe. We'll see.
Make them.
Love you, bro.
Love you too.
You love me.
I do love you.
No, you don't.
I do.
Okay.